Hey folks, how's it going? Sorry I haven't been around. Been kind of sick, dealing with the sickness that is a cold, which, what are you going to do? It's cold season. I just wanted to do a quick response video. I'm actually probably going to do a few videos tonight. Granted, it is 12 o'clock at night, or 12 o'clock in the morning if you want to put it that way. I just got off work about an hour and a half ago, somewhere in there. I think I got off work at 10:30-ish. Anyways, this is a response video for Tiptoe Chick, just because I saw a few things and I wanted to just make a comment on a few things. And Tiptoe Chick, love your videos, absolutely adore your videos. Honestly, you're one of the main people that I watch because you have good information and love the videos, love them. As far as the whole like credentials for herbalists and stuff like that that you were answering, I've always kind of been like sticking my fingers in herbalism. I don't know much about it. If you can do more videos on that, that would be wonderful, because I would love to learn just on an amateur level, because it's something that that I feel connected to, that I feel like I would probably do really, really well in, because it's something that I've always liked. I make my own smudge sticks with rosemary and sage. I try and do what I can with herbs for myself, not really for anybody else, because I don't want to make anybody else sick. At least if I do something wrong, at least I'll make myself sick and not somebody else. So that's how it goes. But if you could do more videos on that, just small instructional videos, that would be wonderful. I'm pretty sure I could learn a lot with actually somebody showing me, and doing that stuff, instead of me just reading it from a book and going, okay, I think I get it. I'd love to actually see somebody do it that knows what they're doing. Hope your daughter's doing well, by the way. Last time I heard, she was, she had some surgery a while back, I think, for her in her ear or something. But yeah, hopefully she's doing all better from that. Sorry about that. Cough, cough. As far as the you went on a small little commenting rampage about being true to yourself and perfect love, perfect trust, and as long as you do as long as you practice and do stuff that is not going to confuse, physically mess up a child or mentally mess up a child. My parents, they were never married, but they used to have fights, but at least they would have the decency to put me inside the house, and then they would yell at each other out in the yard, away from me, so that way I didn't have to grow up and deal with that. In fact, I never knew until I hit the age of like 18 or 19, when my dad told me, he was like, to be honest with you, your mom and I used to get into yelling matches in the yard. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, I would have never known. And as long as you have a little bit of decency, if you need to yell at each other, do it. But don't do it around your kids. Do it outside if you have to. Just make sure they're in the house and away from you, or watching a movie or something, so that way they don't see you two fighting. They don't need to grow up with that, because a lot of kids will take it out on themselves, and that's unfortunate. And then also, sorry, this is, I don't edit my videos because I really don't have an editing system, but I'm just kind of jumping around here back and forth. Also, Tiptoe Chick, you mentioned the witch doctor, quote unquote, thing, which is kind of funny. I love that one. That's a good. That's a good. Don't even remember the word for it right now. Sorry, I'm tired. Um, pun. It's a good pun. Ha! That's the word I was looking for. It's a good pun. The psychology thing, wonderful. I love psychology too. Psychology is one of those things that I would love to go to school for, but it takes a lot of money and time, and honestly right now in this economy, I don't have the time. Otherwise, if I did have the time, I wouldn't have the money. And when I do have the money, I don't have the time, because it's either work and get money or don't work and not get money for me right now. So I'm working on the work and get money portion, and then hopefully I can save up and continue to go back to school and maybe do something with that. And then spirituality, honestly, I'm more of a religious anthropology type of person. Like, I love to go back and study religion, different religions and whatnot, and that way I can kind of see where they came from and figure out where religions stem from and how they exactly broke off and became their own thing. And having your spirituality and your religion and your psychology and being able to do all that and put a big footprint on the world, I think that would be wonderful. If you do get into like motivational speaking and stuff like that, that'd be wonderful. I'd probably fly out just to hear you speak, because honestly that would be wonderful. But yeah, for the most part, just wanted to say I love your videos. You had some good points. As far as divination goes and whatnot, I know you're probably going to do another video at some point when you get a chance. But divination is really, do what works for you. To anybody out there that's listening, I know she didn't quite fully answer that question. I just wanted to step in if I could and quickly say that divination, do what works for you. Honestly, tarot cards don't work that well for me. Pendulum does work fairly well. And then runes are also something that work okay for me. But, maybe I'll do an instructional video at some point with those. But anyways, yeah, just wanted to say hi. Love the videos that you do. Always love to hear what you have to say. Hopefully things are going well. Hopefully your Master Herbalist certification will come through quickly with no issues. And yeah, alrighty. Hope you do good. I'm going to be back. I'm going to do a couple other videos. I'm going to do a theory and a practice video on making smudge sticks, because I got some herbs today at the store. So, alrighty, I'll talk to you later. Peace.